Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel, Brandy Vision, and happy full super moon blue. That's in Pisces. I don't know the whole title really well, but welcome to my channel, and today is a Reiki and a reading because I love them all. So the reading will go first, broken into 4 piles, into 3 different categories. The categories would be the blue moon, the supermoon, and full moon in Pisces. And then you can pick from any of the piles that I will show you, or you can watch them all. Either way, the Reiki will be at the end for everybody, and I'll be doing a herb mixture blend. I will also be cleansing out the energy as well. Okay, so pile number 1, you have the rose essential oil. All of these tools I'll be using in the session too. So pile 1, rose. Pile 2, I have this brand new white sage bundle. For pile 2, white sage. For my pile 3, I have the money leaves, dried right from the tree. Pile 3. And pile 4, I have pink Himalayan salt. For pile 4. All right, I will meet you there. Hello, pile 1, if you were drawn to the rose essential oil. I'm going to use it to cleanse out your space. Putting some on my hands. Take a deep breath for me. Very good. Another. Very good. That's great. Right away, the connection I have with you is very personal, so I feel like when you get into somebody's space, they share secrets with you right away. They open up to you, and during this moon in particular, you might have one experience with, I'm hearing like a friend, a close, like a lover, or somebody moving into your intimate space more, a one-on-one conversation, okay? That's just coming to me right away. So let's see what you have for the blue moon. Now this is believe in the impossible. They say once in a blue moon, okay? This is your dreams coming true. This is you wanting something deeply. So we're gonna get a card and read on what is in store for you regarding your believing in the impossible. North Node Destiny. Here we go. It says soul school, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, maturing experiences, fruition, process development, practice, path, blossoming, integrity, and journey. You may be trying a new job in particular, or a new group, a new, I can't put my finger on it, but you being pile 1 in the North Node, your destiny. This could be you starting on a more spiritual journey too. This could be you finding out who your ancestors are. It could be anything involving the growth and expansion of your soul. All right, that's where your North Node is heading you. That's where you're aiming, and like your soul is wanting you to grow into this person. Okay, so you're finding a more fulfilling, purposeful, belief is the word I'm hearing, like belief system. I think something is going to be expanding you, and you're going to be able to, share it with others too. That's how I feel, that intimate relationship. I think you're going to be able to have like an aha and like a friendship or a collaboration with somebody who's destined push along as well, like believing in like your vision of the impossible. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Now moving on to your super moon, with the emotions are running high. This is your sexual energy, I would say, or the energy you're feeling about the world right now, how you're feeling about you in your body, or your health, this and that. Okay, let's see. The promise of unending love. Look at you. Deeply, I hear, committed, deeply in admiration of somebody, or somebody feeling that way about you, like you really like, I don't know the right way to describe it. It's like, I have missed you for so long. The longing, that's where your emotions will be running high. The longing, the wait may be over for you, or you're just feeling that deep love. It has the moon here as a significant to you, which is the full moon. So that's another thing where the emotions, the mothering, the nurturing, like that side of you is heightened. Do you see how she's like holding on to people? Like you're very comforting in this moment. Also, number 19 goes into number 10, which is one again. So you are really feeling alive at this time. That's what I'm getting from it. It's also with the heart chakra here. So a lot of healing, balancing, and like loving, like loving other people, loving what you're doing. You're very happy and content. Okay. Last but not least, with the full moon in Pisces, this is a spiritual matter. I mean, it's the 12th house, which involves, mediumship abilities, like the dead, working with the subconscious, and not being afraid of what is unknown. All right. So what spiritual practices, people, influences are going to be working with you right now? Yay! Kuan Yin, compassion, grace, beauty. Okay. It says here, care and compassion. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. That's you. The lotus flower here is standing out strong. Another, like, a resembling of like you being okay in murk, and really like just being the beautiful, shining comfort center for people to look at. The eye on the prize, the gentle strength. Okay, that is where you are shining brightly, my pile one, this blue moon. If you're sticking around for the Reiki, I will see you there. And if you pick another pile, I'll see you there as well. And if not, thank you. Best of luck. Hello, pile number 2. If you were drawn to the white sage bundle, let's light it, cleanse out your energy and mine, and get us connected. Here we go. It's lighting quickly and it smells strong. So, okay, I don't know. Some sage works better than others, but I feel like this one is powerful. So I think your abilities are powerful. Your mental clarity is also beautiful. The intuition is flowing nicely, and the sage is telling me to remind you in this moon to keep cleansing and protect yourself. Do protection things. If you like it, do it. Okay? Your crown chakra is, it's very, very active, because I feel like mine just got more active. That means yours is too, because Claire, Cynthia, and I am understanding how you're working. Okay? I love it. I could smell it all day. We'll be using this later in Reiki. You're a chatty one. I could tell. I'm excited for this. So let's do your blue moon to start with. Now this is believing in the impossible here. Things that you were hoping for, really wishing on. They say it happens once in a blue moon. All right? So let's see what is being brought to light for you. Mars with action. Ooh, passion and depth. I hear depth, like you're getting nitty gritty. It says desire, impulse, courage, force, heat, strength. Competition, workouts. That one stood out to me. You might be getting more fit this moon cycle. Excitement, thirst, anger, leadership, potency, willpower, and sex drive. That red lipstick, I'd wear that color in a minute. It's kind of orangey. It's very sacral. It's hot. It's fiery. And I was saying how you're a chatty one. You are, I hear fighting for something, but you're going to be the word that came to my mind was ringleader, but that's not, maybe you are ringling. I can't stop wiggling my nose. I'm sorry. Maybe you are being the ringleader of some circus that's going on right now around you. You're going to be the one to put your foot down, put your gloves on, and take charge. I really do feel like an empowerment and leadership type of situation is calling for you, like for you personally to step in. It's time. And somehow it's going to be like enlightening your potential. Like it's going to spark something in you that you want to progress in. That's what I truly feel with these. Okay. Next, moving on to your supermoon. We have your emotions are running high. So during this time, the moon is really close to the earth, and the moon, it stirs up the water in us, and we're just like, all the time. So whatever you're feeling could be heightened. They always say, watch what you say. So always do it with respect, or think before you say. Especially, I didn't say this before, so I really am emphasizing that too. Watch what you're going, watch what you put out, because even if you're feeling it, sometimes it's better to just another time. Emotions are running high. Let's see what card you have for this. I'm on, oh gosh. Also, this is like how you're feeling about your life too, like your sexual drive, like how you're feeling about your health. So let's see. The freedom to be yourself. Beautiful. Pile 2. This is your energy here. Look at her face. It gives me very like 90s vibes with the no bra here. It's like really like, if you have that like girl power, or like, I don't know, it's just showing like power stance. Like that's what it would be, like a model. You're very poised. You're very, some would say a little intimidating. We have here number 27, which goes into number 9. And that's like, whenever I hear number 9, it's really never giving up. 9 is never giving up, okay? So also you have the sun right here, which is beautiful because it's shining light on like where the moon is, highlighting your shadowy side. You have this nice sunny, brighter opposition to kind of counter that, you know. And then you have the sacral chakra here with the orange. So very creative as well. Like turn your ideas into creations, okay? And then finally, we have here the Scorpio sign here, which just signifies again how you're not afraid to be exactly who you are, and also hold on to what's important. Like your morals are high, how you feel is high, like you're the type of person that others look up to. Okay, so that is what is going on for you, pile 2. Let us move to your next card, which is the full moon in Pisces. It's very spiritual, magical. The 12th house of Pisces is like what's unknown, okay? The mystics, the ones that see beyond, all right? Let's see what is working for you and who is channeling in your favor. We have Paul, the Venetian, experiencing grace. Share your gift with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. The green eyes are I feel like they're blue, like sea green, like it's so beautiful. It's mystic. It reminds me of this card here, that Pisces intuition. Like you can just see beyond what's capable and what's actually here, okay, with the practical right now. And you're also giving it with love. All right. This beautiful rose, it's like an open heart chakra. Really, I don't know the right way to describe it other than being there for somebody when they need you. And it's like the person you would call for real advice. That's you, all right? The person that you would call if you needed an actual favor, or say you were having a party, like a wedding or this or that, and something fell through. Like they could call you, you could talk to them, and you can help figure out the resources to get the situation better again. You're the type of person to help things get clean and get back on track. Okay, that is what I see for you, my pile 2. If you have picked another pile, I'll meet you there. And if you want to stay and see the Reiki, I will also see you there. If not, thank you so much. Hello, everybody that chose pile 3 with the money leaves. These are going to be used in my herb mixture later. So automatically, oh, there they go. Automatically, they were like waiting for me to start your video because they haven't broke all day. I am feeling the sense that you are a natural and amazing, like, herbologist or somebody that has a wonderful green thumb, that you're great with animals and plants, and you're lucky as shit. Excuse my language, but like I feel like you are just a lucky person, and it's because you manage yourself very well. Like very Virgo vibes to me here, very conscious about everything in the world. So if that's you, you are really getting, I think, highlighted, because I'm acknowledging it and I'm seeing it. I feel like you're getting highlighted with this moon right now. Your effort, mostly your effort, what you're doing to make money is like ding ding, it's going up. I can hear it. I can hear it going. I can hear it. Your bank account, your followers, your subscription, your supplies, your this, your that, like it's going up. All right, let's move into your cards. Starting here with the blue moon, and this is believe in the impossible. They say it only happens once in a blue moon. We're going to see what your dreams, what kind of beliefs that you're like, oh no, what is being highlighted right now? What is in store for my pile number 3? Oh, Scorpio, the animal. Very fierce, ma'am, and very transformative. It says transformation, intense, passionate, secretive, carnal, thorough, obsessive, intimate, primal, and lusty, deep, resourceful, mysterious, compulsive, and manipulative. Believing in the impossible with the Scorpio. What's going on, pile 3? I feel like if there's been some drama or some stir up, that's going to be being released and in your favor. You're going to be known as somebody not to be messed with anymore, never again. Okay, a situation is becoming handled. You are putting a wrap and a lock on something. I definitely feel like with the snakes here, it's a symbol for this being unhappy in, it's like in that old layer of skin. You can't wear it anymore. So you're releasing it is what it is. And I feel like it has to do with your role that you're playing in society, whatever role you may be in. I'm not in one box. I'm like in maybe like 12. I'm just kidding. Like so many, you can't just put me in one box. And I feel like you're being pushed to have to say that for yourself some way or another. Like, hey, you may think that, but don't put it on me because those were not the words I said. Okay? Things like that. It's like actually speaking your truth, being kind of rebellious in a way too, because how you're perceiving things, I feel like is accurate to how it affected you. You wouldn't be butting in if it's not affecting you. You get me? So I feel like something that is like believing in the impossible here, like something that is affecting you with however you may be, I guess, going out and about, it's getting shaken up. And you're it's like you're progressing. You're progressing somehow, like a new version. Yee, that's the word I was thinking of. Your new version is coming. Let's move on to your supermoon part. And this is the emotions are running high part. So the moon is closer to the earth, which gets our water flowing in our bodies more, which makes everything that much heightened. And that's why it's a supermoon, okay? With this, I wanted to go in a more direction of like your health, your sexual energy, how you're feeling physically. Yow! Oh my God, pile 3. I don't know if I can show this, but I will do my best. Number 28, indulge in the impossible pleasure. My gosh. Okay, you're going to be having some wild and intimate time exploring. This may or may not be true, but I feel like you're going to be exploring something new intimately. So with a new partner, with a new person, with something new. Something new. I'll show you the picture really quick. Ready? Did I cover it well enough? I don't even know if you've seen it, but look. So there's this big old nasty, like, demon dragon holding this girl back, and she's indulging. All right? Someone's indulging. You have the sacral chakra here as well. Number 28 is the number 10, which goes back to number 1, which means number 1, yourself, you, something new. Again, something new and exciting. You also have somebody who is willing, I don't know why I said that, but like willingly happy and wanting to give you what you're desiring. You have in this time, and take it if it applies, because if you're single as a Pringle, maybe somebody will come in for you. But I do feel like people specifically in a relationship, they are very, very much into you at this time, and they're really wanting to please you until you like lose your mind, until you go banana brains. I also have here, because it's with the Lilith, okay, so it's that shadowy side, it's that secret, sensual, naughty versus nice, tempting side of you, okay? That is going to be heightened. So watch and be careful, all right? This also is Sagittarius, which is expanding, exploration. All right, so take it as you will, but I see it as you having lots and lots of like moments, whether it be food, people, movies, indulging in the things you really are liking. There's where your emotions are becoming extra heightened. All right, and the last stage of your reading, we have here the full moon in Pisces. This is your spiritual side. It is the 12th house. It's a house of like the unknown and like what is hidden and what people are too afraid to expose, all right? It's what's deep in there. Your spiritual companion is Bridget, lucky, with inner strength. God, gosh, just fire and really heart-centered with all the green and orange. It says, move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Yes, you hold all potential within you. And it's like you can ignite others with the most simple of words and the most simple of looks, or I don't know. You have this flame to you, and it comes from, I do feel like, ancestry here. This is what I'm hearing. Like this isn't something you just learned on the internet. It's in you. You have a deep, beautiful, eternal flame that never goes out. And during this time, it could be bringing in like more spiritual connections to you. You could be moving past blockages, going back to wholeness of what you were afraid of before. She has the strength to push through all kinds of things, not just relationship. Things that you were scared to do, like put yourself out there in front of a group of people, put yourself out there and turn in, an invention or stick up for yourself finally. Like whatever it may be, you have the fire and flame to do it. And it also gives me the impression of like a long-term thing too, like an eternal flame, a long and consistent ember that keeps you going and flowing. And use that in your creative. And if you are if you're spiritual, you're watching this channel, obviously use it. Start working with the flame element and see where it takes you. Okay, those are your messages, pile 3. And if you're staying to see the Reiki or others, I will meet you there. And if not, take care. Hi, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. You chose the pink Himalayan salt. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit and put a little on my hands too, just to cleanse out our energy. All right, let's get into it. Right away, with the bond we just connected, I feel like you're okay. I have to tell you that you're okay right now. It's just me and you. You have a deep sense of worry and maybe even like aches and pains, because I am now feeling, number 1, achy, number 2, lethargic, and my back is killing me, and I'm feeling like the salt is calling me to want to take like a rejuvenating bath. Like that's what I do to cleanse myself when I'm feeling achy. And I feel like this could be your body, but it could feel like your emotions right now with this moon are feeling achy. Oh, pile 4. And I waited till the very end to do yours. That's probably why, because you are the one that is going to be benefiting the most from the Reiki. All right. Your heart with the pink right now, the higher heart chakra here, is being cleansed. And maybe even a little touch of activation. Because they only say you can activate the extra ones, like the 8 through 12 and plus, once you have a beautiful alignment of the proper 7. Pink, the heart, the higher heart. If it resonates, good on ya. If not, keep working on affirmations, self-affirmations, and like I said, bath might do you good with some salt. All right, let's get into your cards. So first we have the blue moon. That's what we're focusing on, and it's believe in the impossible. They say it only happens once in a blue moon. So what are you believing in? What dreams are you wanting? And what is being highlighted right now at this time for you? Okay, pile 4. Ooh, I love this. The Voyager with Sagittarius. The horse is standing out to me. Also, I thought this guy's arm was the California state for a second on first glance. Right here. And so you may be traveling to California, taking a little vacation, a trip, or this could be you signing up for a type of class that is elsewhere, not where you're located. That's why it's like online. It has enthusiasm, independence, generosity, ethical, seeking, happy-go-lucky, adventurous, honest, lucky, boundless, traveling, risk-taker, tactless, self-righteous. Okay, you are doing just that. All the good parts. Pushing past, exploring, getting that rejuvenation, getting a fuller sense of life. Like Sagittarius to me it embodies, you can't just live in one place forever and expect your life to turn out a certain way or a different way. You have to expand your mind. You have to push past and go to be able to grow. Okay? And I do feel like right in this time for you, you're going to be finding that. Also, these purple flowers, I hear drink some tea, like lavender tea, and I don't know. There's something with that though for you in particular. Purple, just the color purple is going to like not look beautiful on you, but it's going to help you. So surround yourself with amethyst and things along that in this time, and it will kind of amplify that passion for exploration, and it will help with all those fears. Like lepidolite is very good for like fears and worry and anxiety. So grab a hold of to the color purple at this time. Okay, that's how I'm feeling about that. Let's move to your supermoon card here. So this is focusing on your emotions running high. The moon is close to the earth right now, and it's got all of our water in our body shaken up, and everything is just running on more hyperdrive. And we're going to see where that is, like on your physical body, is what I was going to get with the next card. What is physically happening, your health, your sexual drive, where are we at? Hey, this is a good card here. Creating a new self. I'll show you the photo. Yes. Lipstick, looking over, making sure that she's ready and prepared for what comes next is how I feel. It's like expecting the unexpected. You can't pull anything on me anymore. It's creating the new image of who you want to be and where your boundaries are and what you like. And it's like, I don't resonate with that anymore. Like, that's not me. I'm this way now. Or I have just started recently trying this. Like right here with the solar plexus, your soul is happy. It comes from the sun, and you doing and like advocating for yourself and what you like, it's gonna keep going, and it's gonna make you happy. You have the number 25, which goes to the number 7, which is heavenly. So this is a beautiful heavenly change, and I hear also an exchange with you and your guides and God and whoever you've been praying to. You want the new version of you, here it comes. You're going to be able to have opportunities to let it be, and do not fall back into the old way that you used to be when you're trying so hard now. Okay, that's where I hear with the Lilith here. Don't fall back on your shadow aspects. You've learned from them with this gray and black. You wear them. You know who you are. They can't, it's like your weaknesses cannot be your weaknesses if you're aware of them. Okay? You turn them into your strength somehow, and that's where you guys are going with the Libra. You have a beautiful balance right now of like the masculine, the feminine, the moon and the sun. Yes, you have a beautiful balance going on right now with your emotions. So keep it steady. Keep it steady, okay? Keep it cleansed. And I think you're going to be all right in embracing your new self. The next and last part for your cards here, we have the full moon in Pisces. Pisces is the 12th house, the mystic, the magical one, the wizard, you know, it's everything that is unknown and aliens, places that people are too afraid and haven't gone and traveled yet. Okay, so what is bringing to light for you, my pile 4? Geez, Dharma unfolding. You have Dalikol, remembering that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Look at all the yellow. one step at a time towards happiness. Dharma it's like the opposite of the bad karma, I would put it. It's like what adventures are that your soul has signed up to do? Whatever whatever sun sign you are, look at where they thrive the most. And for instance, I'm a Cancer sun. I thrive when it comes to, cooking for myself and nurturing things. I don't know. I just like being at home. It is what it is. So that heals me. Whatever your sun sign is, start doing more of it, because it's going to start unfolding like where your journey wants to lead you to. Does that make sense? I hope it does, because it's just talking about your eternal happiness, not your day-to-day routine. I hope that gets to you the way I want it to, because with the spiritual, balance spirituality and practicality. That's what I'm getting at. Your belief, what you love, what thrives and motivates you, bringing that and doing it in the practical life, day to day, to help you realize where you want to end, So I hope that helps, and I will see you at the Reiki, and I will see you another time. Thank you so much, File 4. Hello, and if you made it this far in the reading, you have made it to the Reiki session. Let's get into it. I have my muddler here, my herb muddler. It's painted with all different kinds of flowers. Wooden. I'm going to be using it to put different herbs in, to sprinkle over you as we finish our Reiki cleanse. Alright? I'll show you what we have. Okay. First we have roses, all kinds of beautiful pink and orange, red, and a little cream mixture roses. Taking one in each hand. Placing them in one flower for you and one flower for what you release. For you. Next we have the money leaf from a money tree. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Prosperity. Next, we have white sage. White sage. for healing, cleansing, and protection. The powerful white sage. Very good. Next on our herb list, not an herb, but our element, we have Himalayan salt. Take 2 pinches. 1, 2. And now we muddle. Now that we're all muddled, we'll put it in our jar to save it for after the Reiki. Now my favorite part of making these herb mixtures are putting my intention into it. Because we made it together, you get to put your intention into it as well. Go ahead and take a minute. My intention is to cleanse you. My intention is to release what is no longer serving you, and to help aid with the water in your body as this moon cycle is upon us. To release fear and judgment, and for you to just get some time to relax. Just time to relax. Also with a little luck, love, healing, and protection. Oh, that's nice. Now to cleanse out our energy, as usual before sessions, I have your white sage. Please get incredibly comfortable as I draw in the sacred symbols. Just above your crown. And our distance. There we go. Taking my feather and just going over your aura, getting a general feel of what needs to be extra cleansed, starting with your crown. Now moving on to your third eye. And now your throat chakra. Very gently over your throat chakra. There we go. And now moving onto your heart chakra. Your solar plexus. And now finally your root. Here we go. Your cleansed outer layer of the aura. Now gonna go in the energy work. Dabbing rose essential oil on my fingertips and just pulling out what no longer serves you in your energy field. Really emphasizing the rose. Healing, high vibration. Over here. Over here. And a little more over here. Good. Go ahead and take a deep breath for me. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Very good. Going in with the Reiki, sending it to specific spots in the body. I'm being called to your solar plexus, sending you Reiki at this time. Now expanding that ball of Reiki healing from your solar plexus down to your sacral chakra. Down. Down to your feet as I take hold of one foot, sending you Reiki with the symbols. sending your Reiki to your palms of your hands. By taking one. Sending you the Reiki symbols. Relieving pressure. And now the other hand. Sending your Reiki symbols. Now sending that Reiki up, up to your heart chakra, to your heart chakra. Sending your Reiki to your heart chakra at this time. There we go, just right over your heart chakra and your heart space. Drawing in the sacred symbols. Chakra. Now sending that energy up, to your crown, to your crown. Sending your Reiki to your crown. I'm taking my feather and closing up your chakras. Closing up the root. Closing up the sacral. Closing up the solar plexus. Closing up the heart. Closing up the throat. Closing up the third eye. Closing up the crown. There we go. Now taking our mixture. Taking our mixture and filling you up and sprinkling it over your entire aura. hope you're feeling healed and happy and lovely and lucky in this super blue full moon.